Alright. Now let me minimize this. There we go, that'll work. Alright, I was hoping to actually play through Colosseum first, but people wanted XD, so I guess this is just where we're at in life. How's the volume? It's a different game, so I have to ask every time. Now, I'm just going to show you where I'm at in my continued file. Yeah, this is where I'm at. So, I'm going to delete this file. Because I don't know how to, transfer my saves over. Sounds fine? Okay. I don't know how to transfer my saves over in Dolphin, so I guess I'm just gonna delete this save file. Which is fine. I don't really care. You just have to ask, don't you? New name. Alright. I don't want to go with Marby. I want to go with a meme name. Like, not actually a meme, but like, something silly. Butts. I don't know about that silly. You know what? I got nothing better. Let's go with Butts. I can hear that, I can hear it cutting out a little bit, though. I don't know if XD is gonna work well with this. Alright. Is Butts okay? Butts is more than okay. It's really hot in this room, though. My computer's getting really hot. Oh boy! Oh, is that a name suggestion? I already named it. Alright, we start off with the Salamence. Well, if we start off with the Salamence, this game is going to be easy. But, of course, it's never that easy. I was being coy. Is that the word? I think that's the word. I know we don't start off with the Salamence. I've played through this game like a million times. Alright, Butts. This'll do for today. Yes, sir! Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to read through dialogue this time around, because there's no voice acting. Ah, great. Oh well. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. But your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Ah! What the? I forgot that my control stick in this game doesn't work very well. If I go down all the way, it just goes up, so I gotta use the D-pad. That's gonna be annoying. Hi, Butts! Have you finished training? Butts, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? No, I wanted to give you my daily question of why you named me Butts. Hahaha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, you mean Butts? Oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Butts. This is gonna be more amusing than I thought it would be. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Butts. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Butts and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Butts, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Butts, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Butts. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Butts. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA, P*DA, but whatever, can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, but I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Alright, I guess we can go in through here. Right, D-pad. We bring you ONBS news. Yeah, it's BS, alright. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gation Port. Oh my god, I can't read tonight. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. Whatever. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. You know what I just realized? If those are the Pokemon that get turned to Shadow Pokemon that you catch in this game, don't you think at least some of them will have belonged to trainers at some point? So you're effectively catching and keeping Pokemon that belong to other trainers, which, I mean, I guess that's the whole premise of the game, but the point is that you catch them from Cypher Peons, the bad guys. And so, but if these Pokemon belong to other people beforehand, that's just wrong. I guess I shouldn't think too much about it. I just overthink these things all the time. It's like, it's just a theory. Butts, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Butts. I guess I'm not supposed to talk to him yet. Just as a heads up, I'm not reading emails because they're not supposed to be read out loud. Like, it's text, so it's not like someone talking. It's Butts' room. I shouldn't be reading this either, but whatever. But lately, his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Team Rocket Sim, exactly. Hey, there's something on the desk. Got 3 potions. PDA. How are you supposed to know who Adon is if you went straight here? Yeah, I think I'm dropping some frames here. Not in the stream, but just in the game, so... Wah! You startled me! Oh hi, it's you, Butts. It's me, Adon. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. It's a big, weird house southeast of here. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish he'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. I bet it does. I bet it does. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, my movements aren't gonna be very fluid since I'm not using the analog stick. Wait! Who goes there? You must be a burglar! Chobin will put you straight! Don't you move! Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Ledmud, have you never played this game either? I thought for sure you played these games. Coliseum and XD. Alright. This is our Eevee's starting moveset. Of particular note is Bite. Only Stadium and 2? Wow. Well, you're in for a treat. These games are pretty good, especially XD. But, anyway, a particular note in Eevee's moveset is Bite. Since most of its evolutions, are good with special attacks, and Bite is a special attack this generation, because it's a dark type. A lot of Pokemon benefit from this, but probably the most beneficial is Espeon. Bite is a pretty decent way of dealing with the ghost types in this game that Espeon would otherwise have a bit of trouble with. So, we're gonna use Tackle. Our first attack of the game, and we miss. This playthrough's off to a fantastic start, isn't it? Going for Nekomata Fox? Who? Do you mean Vulpix and Ninetales? Actually, I'm not going to use Vulpix and Ninetales this time around. I actually haven't decided who my team's going to be yet, but I'm not using Vulpix or Ninetales because I usually do use them, so I want to go for something different. This also means I'm not going to be using Espeon, who pretty much steamrolls the game otherwise. Oh, Espeon's the Nekomata. Well, as I said, I'm not going for Espeon. Yeah, Nekomata Cat Yokai. How did I not know that? I played enough Touhou. Chobin lost! Look at his eyes. It's creepy. Well, here's the thing. I'm not using Espeon because I've already used it plenty of times. I'm not using Umbreon and Flareon because they're kind of bad. Flareon's just bad in general, and Umbreon's not exactly good in, like, story mode. I mean, I guess it's fine. I guess Umbreon's fine because we have double battles, but eh. So I think I'm gonna go with Jolteon. I think I'm going with Jolteon. Vaporeon would be nice for that high HP stat, but I don't know. I want something kind of similar to Espeon, and I guess Jolteon's as close as I'm gonna get because, you know, high speed, high special attack. I don't know. It's either Vaporeon or Jolteon, but I'm really leaning towards Jolteon right now. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Well, I don't know about that, Chobin, but okay. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Your butts? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. And here we go. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovie gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? There's no hiding stuff from Jovie, because Jovie knows. Oh my god, is Chobin a kid? Is Chobin a kid? I thought he was just a really short person. He might be a kid. Lenmut, I have played this game for... How long has it been out? Well, I don't have the actual box of my copy near me right now. So I can't see what year it came out, but... Maybe I can. No, I can't. But I've had this game for probably around 10 years now, if not longer. I've had it since it came out. And I never have once thought that Chobin was a kid. Oh man, I didn't even think of that. I never thought of that. I just always thought he was a really short guy. Like Krillin. But yeah, you're probably right. He probably is a kid. Because the whole child speak thing, third person and all that. You're probably right. Anyway, you can clearly tell what kind of character Jovie is. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. But you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. Jovie looks like a Pokemon. She kinda does. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, but you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions? You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. I don't know if it's Chobin or Chobin. Everyone in Aurea has really weird names. Except Lily. Lily's kind of normal, but... Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. In case you haven't noticed by now, I have trouble with big words. I am dumb boy, so... Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Okay, but Lenma, at least butts is a word. Like, most of these names are like Lostin, the sim trainer we faced. Oh my god. I guess he's technically not a resident of Aurea since he's just a simulation. But we'll see some really weird examples. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovie wants to know. Uh-oh. That girl's at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Well, this game's old enough to remember the VCR. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these, and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin? Maybe, but I'm just gonna keep calling him Chobin. That's close enough, I guess. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Ahaha! Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Yeah, you haven't seen anything yet, Lenmut. You really haven't. It's like they took letters and just randomly mashed them together. But made sure to include some vowels, too. Ah, that right? Gotta use D-pad. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? Come on, Jovi. Let's go home. Hi, big brother! This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Fortunately, unlike Colosseum, we don't have anyone following us for the whole game. This is only temporary. Thank God. Jovi's really annoying. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. In French version, his name is Darius? Who, Chobin? Doesn't make any sense. His name is a Darius. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Huh. That's weird. I think I did hear about how the French version changed a lot of names. I feel like I heard that somewhere. Oh, hi, Mommy! We're back! Oh, Jovi! Haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. You little punk. Right, big brother? No. Oh my. Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. The kid in this seems less cool than the last kid. The last kid? You mean the one from Colosseum? Oh no, you mean Hat Kid, I bet, because we were just playing a Hat in Time. Yeah, you're right. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh! I was in the middle of hide and seek! Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye! Butts, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Butts. Go see him right away, please. Alright. Yin Yang Evolutions kid with long jacket and... Oh, that guy! Yeah, Wes. That's his, I guess canon name, I guess. Yeah. Wes was really cool. Where is Crane? Thought he was up here. He must be... That's right, I think he's down here, isn't he? Or not. Where is Professor Crane? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Santiago. Where's Crane? Whoa, Kecleon is hiding here. Okay, but where is Crane? If he's down here, so help me. Okay. I actually don't remember where Professor Crane is, so... Butts is a goofy anime ginger. I guess. He's not in here. He's gotta be up here. Oh. Oh, that's right. You gotta talk to this guy, don't you? Oh, Butts, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Huh? The director? He went downstairs just a little while ago, Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? That's right. You gotta talk to him first. Hi there, Butts. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden? I don't... I think that's how actually my friend's name is spelled. Yeah, it's spelled that exact way. Even though Aiden's usually spelled with an E instead of a second A. Anyway, has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Oh, I see, yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Butts, will you help us? Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. But you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts clipped by artificial means. They are to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. How are we supposed to train if there's no Shadow Pokemon? The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Cool! We got to cut off our arm and replace it with a robot arm. Ah, who am I kidding? It's just a little sleeve. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Butts. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. I was wondering where you went, Chandler. I don't remember that. Cool. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Butts. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Cyborg Ginger. Oh, what does that remind you of, Lenmutt? The Jolly Green Ginger. Whoops! How silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball. So I'll give you these. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ori region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're all set. Let's hurry over to the director. Hi! Hi! I can't do a female voice very well, but that was a female voice. What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Butts! Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Oh man, they killed everyone! Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people. What are you? Huh? What is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Alright. Spy naps. What is that? Butts! The Aura Reader is responding! That's a Shadow Pokemon! Hurry, Butts, hurry! Throw a Pokeball at it! Alright. So something I'm gonna do here is go over every Shadow Pokemon we encounter. In terms of main game use. Obviously, as we get closer to the end, this won't be as important. Teddiursa is the first Shadow Pokemon you'll encounter. And is it good? Well, Ursaring I've used Ursaring before. It served me pretty well. There's not much I can go over with each Shadow Pokemon, considering Gen 3 is kind of limited in moves and all that. But Teddiursa's a pretty decent normal type, so considering you're going to need to evolve your Eevee at some point, you're going to need a normal type. Well, you might want a normal type too. Also, this Snag Ball that you throw always has a 100% chance of catching the Teddiursa. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon! Was it a snag? Well, it looks like you guys have really hit a snag, huh? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be the Snag Machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move! I need to report this to headquarters, like, now. Oh, he did. Don't pick on his disability. What? What? Leadmud, what? I actually tend to not remember what I've just said, so I probably just forgot something I said. And oh, Robo Arm. Oh, it was. Okay, I see. Yeah, I get confused really easily, and sometimes I don't get jokes, so I was wondering what you were talking about. I thought it was something I said. Wah! They took the professor away! Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. But the Teddiursa you snagged probably isn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Oh yeah, Beehead, I guess you're right. His upcoming song's really good. Not this one, but the next one. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily? The director's not here. This song. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Well, we should probably save because I haven't done that yet. Goodbye, old save file. Alright. Yeah, Lenmut, it really is. Alright, this basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Butts, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gation Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the parts shop. Gation Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Butts with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Fun. Fun. Off we go to Gation Port. Butts, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. Ah, no. I keep forgetting to use the D-pad. This is gonna be a recurring thing. Go, Jovi, use the Noi. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Butts, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi's on an important trip to Gation Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Butts is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Butts, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Butts. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. They're documents on Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Yeah, no, we're not gonna read them. We already know what we need to know about Shadow Pokemon. So let's make our way to Gation Port. I actually really like this track. It used to, I was neutral on it before, but Wow, Big Brother, look, look! It's the sea! The sea! It's so big! Listen, listen! The parts shop is over there! Hurry, Big Brother! This way, this way! Oh, God! Didn't need to see that. Ouchies! Jovi fell down. Ugh. Hey now! Where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! Yeah, I know, Chandler. But yeah, the Shadow Pokemon thing was cool. I wish they'd come bring it back for another game. You've messed up the happening look of Zook. The coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Grr. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. What an asshole. Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Oh my. Mr. Varric, perhaps I should. Huh? And who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Level 44, huh? Mr. Man Ardos defeated Thug Zook. Your power! Where does it come from? You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the Great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Ho, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done. Nothing more. Well, it's not untrue. Jovie? Is that you, Jovie? Oh, Emily and Acri. Jovie! So it was you, Jovie, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was here too, so nothing bad happened. Jovie came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovie's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovie's brother, Butts. I'm glad we finally met. I know, right, Lemma? I'm Emily. Hi, Jovie's big brother. Jovie has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varric. He comes here by boat with his two assistants occasionally. And there's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyway, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovie. Yep, see ya, Emily. Hi, do you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kim and, what was it now? Well, the doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson Per will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell you that you may find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see. Are you sure about that? While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I attained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh? You say that you are raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence! This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Now, the stones work exactly as they do in the main games, but the shards require Eevee to be sufficiently friendly, and it'll evolve upon leveling up. Kind of like in the main games, except you have to be holding this item instead of having it be day or night, since there's no day-night cycle in this game. Eevee's already pretty friendly, so if you pick either of these, it should evolve soon enough, assuming it doesn't faint too much. Now, I usually go with Espeon, but I'm gonna go with something different and go with Jolteon. It also tells you their abilities, so that's cool. I'm gonna go with Jolteon. That Thunderstone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Jolteon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve with that Thunderstone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Thunderstone? Fine, you can have the Thunderstone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. Oh, I agree with you, Lemma. Espeon is the best evolution, bar none. But I just wanted to use something different this time around. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Alright, well, I guess we can use, the Thunderstone now, since there's really no point in saving it. You'll just miss out on your water, electric, or fire type moves, depending on who you evolve into. If you pick the Sun Shard, you're going to want to make sure Eevee evolves before level 16, or at level 16. I think it's level 16, because I think that's when Espeon learns Confusion. And that'll be a big boon for, the first half of the game. I don't know about Umbreon though. I don't know its moveset too well, so I don't know if you need to evolve Umbreon by a certain level to learn a good move. I mean, I know you do, but I don't know if that's early on. Let's use this Thunderstone. Let's see on Teddiursa. Oh, it can't even be used on Shadow Pokemon anyway. I never knew that. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, by the way, this is really loud, so... Pursuit at level 16? It's not too good, considering that the enemy doesn't really switch at all. So... yeah. Thanks though, Chandler. Alright. Obviously, Eevee learns a few exclusive moves if you don't evolve it, but I don't think any of them are worth it. As far as I remember. And I believe you have to do that event with getting the item. So don't worry about missing out on it. I think you actually have to do it to progress the story. Woo! That settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone. Dr. Kamenko's. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Sorry we were out. A machine part, you said, right? That's cool. It's empty. Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here you go. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Huh? The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Alright. Oh, Butts, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Butts. Crane memo 3, 4, and 5. I think that's it. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. Oh wait, no, she's in here, isn't she? No, wait, no, she's not. Where is she? There we go. Welcome back, Butts. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no! Really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh! Jovi will take it! Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. I hope she trips. But how is your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Nah. Oh. But by the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. But that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purify Chamber were ready, you could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a gate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you off to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to a gate village? Thank you. You know, Butts, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. A gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Butts. I will do my best to get the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Butts. Alright, well, I think that just about does it, for now. Because, wow, do I need a drink after reading and talking for so long. I need something to drink. So, let's save. Alright. Well, that'll do it for now, but I'll be back. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. No guarantees. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what the plan is. So, just keep an eye out. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time.